fantasy is to have a threesome, right? That's every man's fantasy, except mine, because I don't want to disappoint two girls at the same time. Like, why the fuck do I want to spend twice as much time apologizing after sex that I already do? Like, that doesn't appeal to me. The truth is, I was actually adopted by a white family. That's why my name is Alex Davenport. I mean, obviously. I was adopted by a white family, and because I was adopted by a white family, it just makes me realize just how out of touch with my race that I am. Like, when I was a little kid, I would sing that song, I've been working on the railroad, without ever realizing how fucked up that is. I look back now like, Jesus, I had a racist childhood, a little bit. But I realized something, and I realized this. I realized there are so many benefits of being adopted by a white family. So many benefits. Like, one of the benefits is that you can never, ever be embarrassed by your parents. Never. Because if my parents did anything in public, I could just walk away and say like, wow, white people are fucked up nowadays. I think they're trying to kidnap me. Jesus Christ, help me. It's true. I mean, look, here's like, I'll be honest, you guys are family to me, so I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 22 years old, okay? I'm 23 now, so it wasn't that long ago. Like, it wasn't that long ago. It's like, I'm 24 next, I turned 24 next week, but I lost my virginity when I was 22. And here's the funniest story. When I lost my virginity, I had actually jacked up twice that day, thinking, hey, I'll last longer sexually. But what happened was though, I couldn't, this is a true story. What happened was, I love the fact that you're like you're on the corner, you see like, oh my God, I can't wait to hear this story. So I jacked off twice that day thinking, hey, I'll last longer sexually. But what happened was during sex, I couldn't get an erection hard enough to come. So I thought, wow, because of masturbation, I literally fucked myself. I was like, oh my God, holy shit. But I will say this about men though. Men are idiots when it comes to women. I'm sorry, men don't know shit about women. Because, thank you, I like that. I'm gonna assume they're sitting alone because there's a dude like everyone but you, honey. You still know women. But no, men don't know shit about women because I had a buddy of mine the other day come up to me like, man, Alex, if you want to get girls, you just gotta be an asshole. Just treat girls like shit. I was like, yeah, but that only works if you're hot. Like, if you're a hot guy and you're an asshole, yeah, you could be a ladies' man. But if you're an ugly guy and you're an asshole, you're just a really big asshole. Like, like, you're just a fucking asshole. Like, that's all you are. Oh, and that's point number 2. This is another piece of dumbass advice that men give about women. Like, man, Alex, you want to get a girlfriend? It just takes confidence. It just takes confidence. It just takes confidence. I was like, no. You need a car. Because I take the bus, and when you... and when you take the bus in Los Angeles... And when you take the bus in Los Angeles, to a woman, you're just one step above a rapist. And by the way, that's why whenever I pick up girls, I always have to drink alcohol. Because it's much better to say to a woman, man, I'm too drunk to drive, as opposed to, man, I don't have a car. You know, one's better. And that's why I think it's ridiculous. It really is stupid when I hear people saying things like, being gay, that's a choice. I'm like, being gay is a choice. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome if being gay was a choice? You know, because despite the discrimination, I would much rather be gay and proud than single, lonely, and depressed. Oh, and bonus, when you're gay, you get a parade, okay? Like, you get a fucking parade. Like, there is no parade for guys like me. There's no parade in Hollywood Boulevard, like lonely guys on floats with their virus-infected computers for all the porn that we watch. Like, that parade doesn't exist. And by the way, let me say something though. If that parade existed, I would be the one leading the charge, waving the single guy flag, okay? You guys know the single guy flag? The one with the crusty sock and a box of tissues? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That would be the fucking saddest parade in the world. Jesus. That's not even a fun parade, that's a sad parade.